contest is scheduled for one fall. From Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 290 pounds, Vinny DeMarco.
ECPW fans, welcome to this week's Adrenaline.
Who we got out here, Michael?
Joey G making his ECPW Adrenaline debut. Vinny DeMarco.
Vinny DeMarco from Staten Island, New York.
And evidently, he's sexy and he knows it. Evidently.
I'm sexy and I don't know it. Or I'm not sexy and I know it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say for me. I'm not and I know it.
Well, he's sporting the red, white, and green, isn't he?
And a jumpsuit. Does he wrestle in that, Joey G?
I'm not sure.
Does he wrestle in those chains?
And he's got Italia on the front of that, so I guess he's proud of his Italian heritage.
From Orange County, New York, weighing in at 08 pounds, Dubstep.
Who is this, Michael?
Also making his debut in ECPW from Orange County, New York, Danny Dubstep.
Who?
Danny Dubstep. Haven't you heard of him?
No. I hope you could tell me something about him.
No, on a serious note, Joey G, you know, as we so often like to do, visit the ECPW Wrestling School located in Lake Hiawatha, New Jersey. And I've had the opportunity to see this Danny Dubstep. And he's been working hard in this training. And
so he's a rookie, but I know that Vinny's not a rookie. He's been around. Proud of his Italian heritage. He must be from Northern Italian. He's got some blonde hair in there.
Yeah.
At least he's got some hair.
Unlike us.
Well, Danny's got his fans.
Vinny does not.
Vinny does not. Now, you know, sometimes I like an arrogant wrestler, and maybe because he's Italian, but I like Vinny.
All right, that's your prerogative.
When I see that Italian flag, I gotta kind of root for the Italian.
Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, looks like he outweighs Danny by
Danny Dubstep. Dubstep, you know, like the dance, the dubstep.
Okay. Dubstep.
Evidently, he's invested a lot of money in ring gear, that's for sure. Sarcasm is my specialty. As Vinny DeMarco backs him up into the corner. Wow, what a hip toss. 3/4 across the ring.
Vinny DeMarco. Vinny DeMarco's got that New York, Brooklyn, Staten Island attitude, as you fans could see. Fans are chanting, Danny's gonna kill you. I don't know.
That's a tall tree to chop down, that's for sure.
How many pounds do you think Danny's giving away to him?
I'd say at least 70 or 80.
Oh! Smack across the chops.
And he gives it right back to him with a couple forearms.
Oh, he bounced off him.
Trying to take DeMarco off his feet, and he's taking himself off his own feet. Oh, nice high-flying drop kick by the ECPW newcomer. Showing you what he's made of. And DeMarco claiming that Danny pulled his hair.
I don't think so. Well, we got the European champion coming up next against Crazy Ivan, defending the TV title.
Can't wait for that one.
And fans, again, let's, as we start this week's show, 2 weeks ago, one of the board of directors, Alan Kay, was here, and he spoke about the suspension that Doug DeVito has. I think it's a 30-day suspension. And so you won't see Doug DeVito escorting Crazy Ivan to the ring tonight.
And of course, that announcement was music to all of our ears.
In fact, I was talking to Alan Kay before tonight's show, and he told me that if Doug DeVito shows up in any ECPW arena before his suspension is lifted, it's a $10,000 fine.
Wow. Well, it's good to see the ECPW board of directors taking charge, enforcing the power and control that they have in a positive way this way.
Well, you know what? Doug DeVito hasn't helped Governor Christie with unemployment figures in New Jersey. After all, he fired New Jersey resident Vinny Avellino, longtime producer, 3 weeks ago.
I'm still scratching my head over that one. Vinny Avellino, I can't believe it. And it's been a couple weeks. I miss that guy. Have you spoken to him?
I've spoken to him, but how about that going away party we had for Vinny?
Oh, what a blast that was. And
well, he's joined the ranks of unemployed in New Jersey.
Hopefully no pictures of that party have shown up on the internet.
Oh, my wife better not see him.
And that donkey? Oh, I'm going to stop it right there. My goodness, Joey G.
Let's get back to this match with Vinny DeMarco and Danny Dubstep.
Yep.
Oh.
Vinny DeMarco asking, who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
And Danny will be looking for his mommy pretty soon.
I think Danny may go to sleep and bring a couple of teeth with him and put them under the pillow tonight for the Tooth Fairy.
Are you ready to count 3 yet?
Well, we can say tooth. Hey, we can still say Tooth Fairy. That's politically correct, right?
We can say that, yes. No censor button needed for that one. And I gotta tell you, you stated, Joey G, how you like this Vinny DeMarco. And, you know, despite the cockiness and arrogance,
he's a good wrestler.
Yeah, he turned out to be one heck of an athlete.
What was that all about? Oh, he leveled him. Vinny leveled him.
Danny Dubstep's head ended up in the 3rd row here at the Paramus Elks Lodge.
I think he could have put him away, but I think he's playing with him like a cat plays with a mouse right now.
I think Vinny DeMarco needs the workout here. My goodness. Like you said, he could have put him away. And he's toying with him like yesterday's newspaper. Danny's got to turn things around here. Oh!
Maybe Vinny's going to take his teeth and put them under his pillow tonight.
Flying body press by the ECPW newcomer.
And that's a rookie, you know, and he's an impressive rookie, but still a rookie. Vinny DeMarco, ring veteran, taking advantage of him. I love the way Scott counts.
Yeah, he can.
I feel like I'm on Sesame Street.
He can count to 3 and 10, which is more than I can say for some referees. Danny under the legs of DeMarco. nice una canrada, as they call it in Mexico. Danny's got to come in with more power than that. But what this kid lacks in power and strength, he makes up in speed and charisma and energy. And
DeMarco just pushes him off.
Yeah.
Like he's swatting a fly.
All that speed, energy, and charisma just went to the back. DeMarco pushes him off again. Oh, what a side slam maneuver.
This one's over.
That's it. And as the smart veteran that DeMarco is, he hooks the leg and he puts away Danny Dubstep. Live to fight another day, Danny Dubstep. And up next, Joey G, ECPW Television Gold is on the line.
I have not seen the European champ in the locker room. I have seen Crazy Ivan, crazy as ever, and he's a little bit more nutty without DeVito around to control him. But that's coming up next, fans. So stay tuned. Don't change that dial.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ECPW TV title.
Do we have music for the European champion?
Do we have music for
anybody?
Go.
Introducing first the challenger from Nuremberg, Germany, the European champion.
No.
What?
No, Michael. This is no European champion. He's a student at the ECPW school. This is why Doug DeVito has been suspended by Alan Kay. He is not the Oh, come on.
Joey G's got a T-shirt.
All about. This is BS.
He's got a T-shirt with European champion written on it with crayon.
Oh, this is bull. Oh, this is why DeVito's not here tonight. This is why he's been suspended.
From East Jersey State Prison, Broadway, New Jersey, weighing in 202 pounds, he is the ECPW Television Champion, Crazy Ivan.
Joey G, does this so-called European champion have a name?
No. Yeah, the Alvita Zane kid.
Adios,
I can't believe, this is why Doug DeVito is not here tonight, and he will still be suspended for another few weeks.
Because of shenanigans like this.
European champ, you-know-what. He might be the European chump.
Joey G, he even had his picture on the poster.
Crazy Ivan's he's just here to have some fun tonight, you know that.
Well, on a positive note,
this is not a European champ. This is why Doug DeVito is not here.
This has really got you fired up.
It's got me fired up. This is why DeVito's been suspended. This is a farce. This brings ECPW back 20 years.
Well, evidently the television title is on the line.
What? I'm going to make a call to Alan Kay right now.
All right, as referee Scott Volk holds up the television title, evidently it is on the line here. Joey G pulling out his cell phone.
Aaron. right now.
Well, I don't blame you, Joey G.
Joey G, here at ECPW booth. This is not a European champ. This is why DeVito, you suspended him. He should be out indefinitely. Please, yeah, you're watching it? Unbelievable.
Joey G is taking this real personally, and I can't say I blame them. The good name of ECPW with a black mark on it here. This kid, Joey G, I don't even know if he belongs in the ring. And Doug DeVito billed him as the European champion. I'm glad you got on the phone with Alan Kay when you did.
I can't take it. This is just... I'm sure Crazy Ivan's enjoying this match. This kid's gonna just get a beating.
Well, Joey G, all we can do is call the action here.
The Avita Zane kid, he's gonna get a beating.
You hear Crazy Ivan, he said, get somebody better than this guy. Well, his manager, his boss, Doug DeVito, evidently, surprise roll-up. This kid's got some fight in him, whoever he is.
Big hoe for another pin. That's twice he almost got Ivan.
Joey,
that would be an upset, wouldn't it?
Joey G, he might make a fan out of you yet. He doesn't even know where he is. But he knows how to throw a European uppercut. Oh,
I think he
gotta look at the eyes on this kid.
He's a cartoon looking, you know what.
And that's it. Stick a fork in the European champ, he's done.
Still the ECPW television champion, Crazy Ivan.
Ivan put the boots to the cartoon character. He looks like a cartoon character, doesn't he?
No, now he's looking to just put some punishment on him. This kid doesn't even know where he's at.
Look at his outfit.
He's got more glaze in his eyes than a donut.
I think he's got Larry Lawson's underwear on.
My goodness, what? You just had to ruin my night with that comment. That's disgusting, Joey G.
The sirens are going off.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Repeated off the top elbows.
Is anyone going to put a stop to this?
Vinny Avellino can't even do anything about this.
He's choking him out now.
How close was Alan Kay when you called him?
He was watching it from his home. Unfortunately, he told me that and
here we go, Eric Andretti to save the day. ECPW Wrestling School, one of the trainers, Eric Andretti, coming out to protect this, evidently a student.
It's a student of Eric Andretti in a very remedial class. And, you know, Eric is very upset with what happened to one of his students, but this was all organized by Doug DeVito, or orchestrated by Doug DeVito.
And again, as you said,
this poor kid is hurt.
More proof exactly why Doug DeVito needs
security. Help him out, security.
Doug DeVito is suspended and should be suspended indefinitely, if not fired.
Security's got to get in there and help this guy out, and they are.
ECPW fans, we'll be right back with a big match with the Punisher, and then later on in this broadcast, my broadcast partner Joey G is going to have an interview with Jumbo Joe Guns. We'll be right back.
This next contest is scheduled for one fall. From Sturgis, South Dakota, weighing in 260 pounds, the Punisher.
Here he comes, the big Punisher. coming down the aisle and scaring the little children. That's what we expect from the Punisher. He is one big bad dude from Sturgis, South Dakota, one of the toughest men. Still undefeated. Still undefeated, as he told me. Well, we'll see who his opponent is.
And his opponent, from Middletown, New York, weighing in 230 pounds, Leo Hartz.
Well, here he is, Leo Hartz.
Joey G, look at this Punisher. I know I say it week after week here on Adrenaline, but he looks bigger, better, and meaner than ever.
He came over and yelled at me and reminded me that he's still undefeated.
Why do you think I left? I took a break. The man scares me.
Oh, he is a scary dude.
Oh! And Leo Hartz better be scared, that's for sure.
Punisher putting the boots to Leo Hartz. Going to work on him very quickly.
Michael Hickenbottom wants his tights back as the Punisher putting a beating on Leo Hartz.
What a kick by the Punisher. Michael dressed.
Wow, a basement dropkick by the big man.
Drastic difference between the Punisher and the European champ in our last match, huh?
Yeah, I'd like to forget about that one. And this Punisher in complete control. Going outside the ring after Leo Hartz. Punisher is angry, mean, nasty, relentless.
Oh, he's going to work on poor Leo.
Look at the welts on the left side of Leo Hartz.
And he probably has bumps on his head right now after that belt to the top of the head. You know what? The Punisher might be one of the toughest men here in the ECPW right now.
Absolutely.
I mean, Andrew Anderson has nothing on the Punisher.
Always a top title contender here in ECPW. The welts on the trapezius of Leo Hartz. Oh! But he proves to be just a little bit quicker than the Punisher that time.
He needed to move out of the way. He's even got welts on his back.
That's what I said, the trapezius.
Why, he's in the circus, Leo?
No, the traps.
He's on the trapeze?
The lats. Latissimus dorsi. If you're not careful, the Punisher will come over here and hit you in the external occipital protuberance.
Danny Doorstep was in our last match.
Dubstep.
Dubstep.
What a crescent kick by the Punisher.
He's giving no quarter to Leo Hartz right now.
And I don't think he wanted to pin him there, obviously.
Is silent, just watching the Punisher go to work on Leo Hartz.
What a leg drop.
He had some target to hit, too.
Well, he landed the leg on the neck and throat region. Not in the abdominal region.
I don't think he has a big enough leg to hit that abdominal region of Leo Hartz.
Punisher again with the cocky and arrogant cover, and I don't think it's because he doesn't care. I think he's just not done with Leo Hartz. He's not done with the punishment, pardon the pun.
know, there's a hush over the crowd. I don't know if you noticed that, Michael.
Absolutely. They don't know what to think of this Punisher. I mean,
well, Leo Hartz fighting for his life now.
He's so dominating.
A strong clothesline, but he couldn't take the Punisher down. What was that?
Couldn't quite see from my vantage point. I don't know if Hartz lost his footing. Maybe photographer John can inform us what exactly happened on that maneuver, and I saw what happened on that one. A leg drop right to the back of the neck of Leo Hartz. Look at this Punisher, and he can wrestle too. Gets him in a nice reverse Boston Crab. And he won't break the hold.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner as a result of a submission, the Punisher.
And the Punisher wants more competition, and I can't say I disagree with him. ECPW fans, keep it right here. A special interview coming up with my broadcast partner and Jumbo Joe Guns.
ECPW fans, I'm going to bring up my next guest, who next week has a big championship match with Andrew Anderson. Give it up. Jumbo Joe Guns, bring him out. Jumbo Joe Guns. Thank you for coming out and give us some time. And next week's the important match. You want to tell your fans about it?
Joey G, I'll tell you, I'll tell all the boys in the back, but most importantly, I'll tell all these ECPW fans. Anderson, you didn't just turn your back on me. You didn't just turn your back on the guy who traveled up and down the road with you, kicking butts all over the East Coast. Almost all the way to the tag titles. You didn't just turn your back on me. You turned your back on Joey G. You turned your back on everybody else in the office. But most of all, you turned your back on every one of these people. Every one of them. Let them know what you think about it. Let them know. Let me tell you something. Andrew Anderson.
He's a sellout. He's a sellout.
Sellout! Shine that belt up real good. Show it to all your neighbors. Sleep in it with your daughter in the bed. You better treasure it for the next week, because when I get you next week, not only are you going to lose your belt, you're going to lose your dignity, your self-respect. You're going to lose the respect of everybody in the back. You already lost the respect of all these kids here. You're done. You're done.